enforcement is a secret organization, even though I see on the propaganda website where it says, talks about government accountability. I guess when it comes to the cops, there ain't no accountability because probably the cops have got dirt on people in the Florida Department of Law Enforcement. So nothing will get done, and citizens trying to live in peace will not be able to have peace, right?
Alright, sir. I'm going to end this phone call because I'm the only person here and I can't tie up the
Because you don't...
You're screaming at me.
Oh, now wait a minute. If I talk to you in a manner, although, see, Bobby, all I'm trying to do is I'm trying to live in my home in peace.
I understand that.
Do I have a right to live in my home in peace?
I've answered that question, sir.
You said yes, right? So in other words, if cops are protecting these drug dealers, the Florida Department of Law Enforcement is basically just a framing organization. They ain't there to help out citizens, right?
Now the people with loud cars are all drug dealers as well?
Pardon me?
Are you saying now that everyone who has a loud car system is also a drug dealer?
I'm saying that they are American terrorists. That's right. Under 876 of the Florida statutes.
Okay,
That's right. And I want to know...
I'm happy with fdle's response and local agencies' response, and I would suggest you go federal rather than go about the state.
Oh, you mean, in other words, have you all prosecuted under the United States Code Title 18, 241, 242, with a $10,000 fine and 10 years in prison? Let me ask you something. Would you like to go to prison? Would you?
I don't think I've done anything that's going to send me to
I know you have. First of all, you lied under 837 of the Florida statutes, okay?
When did I lie?
Okay, I'll tell you why. When you said Florida Department of Law Enforcement has nothing to do with protecting citizens. I just got finished looking at your propaganda website, okay? So-called Fusion Propaganda Center. Good, I'm glad you're recording this line.
I'm not going to speak with you because you keep yelling at me, okay?
I'm not going to yell at you. I'll talk with you. I'll talk with you, but don't hang up on me. Yes, Bobby. I'll have a conversation with you. I won't scream at you. All I'm trying to do, of Florida Department of Law Enforcement, is I'm trying to figure this out. I read on that propaganda website claiming that there's a partnership between citizens.
Please enter your PIN followed by the pound key. General Police, this is Cindy.
How you doing, Cindy? I'm trying to report a super loud car stereo. It's been about 20 minutes ago. The drug dealer gets away of where I tried to call the Panama City Police Department, where I talked to Eric, and he ain't going to do anything. It's a dark black SUV, long, an older model like a GMC that was going from probably down by the club down there Spinnaker and Lavilla to sell his drugs as of October 27, 2015, around 8:30, where I was trying to report this super loud car stereo. I want him arrested as an American terrorist under 876 out of Florida statutes, or is he a drug dealer for the cops?
Okay, if you'll remember on September 12th, you spoke with Lieutenant Morris, and he advised you to call Maria Dykes at the local hearing office. That's what you're going to need to do with this information.
So what you're telling me is the drug dealer gets away, right? Let me ask you something.
If you'll go see Maria Dykes at the local hearing office.
No, wait a minute. What about now? What about now? You mean to tell me you can't relay something on the phone right now to have this punk arrested? Does he have a right to violate? Does he have a right to violate my rights to live in peace? Does he have a right to violate my rights to live in peace? Why are you interrupting me? Does he have a right to violate my rights to live in peace? Does he have a right to violate my rights to live in peace? You don't care, right? You don't care. You probably profit off the drug dealers, right? Is he a drug dealer for you? Yes, who am I speaking to, please?
Operator 1813.
Okay, operator 1813. As of October 27, 2015, 8:30, I tried to report a super loud car stereo. Just about busted the windows in my place. You could hear him like half a mile down the road.
Okay, sir.
I want him arrested. I want him thrown in jail. Is he a drug dealer for you? Is he a drug dealer for you?
Police, this is Cindy.
Yes, Cindy? I'm trying to report a super loud car stereo, and it seems to me that the Panama City Police are too busy busting homeless people in McKenzie Park for quietly drinking a beer. Now, I want to know why this punk can violate thousands of people of their rights to live in peace. Is he a drug dealer for the cops?
Now, remember when we spoke with you on September 12th? You need to go see Maria Dykes at the local hearing office. That's what you're going to need to do about the loud boom.
In other words, you're not going to do anything about it.
You need to spell her name for you?
You're not. In other words, you understand that you're under a felony right now for protecting American terrorists. You understand that?
No, sir. No, sir. That's incorrect.
Tell me how I'm incorrect. 876 of the Florida statute is called the American Terrorist Statute. Okay?
Thanks for calling. Bye-bye. Reach the Bay County Sheriff's Office. If you have an emergency or need a deputy's response, please press 0 now. Wait. Can you hold, please? Reach the Bay County Sheriff's Office. If you have an emergency or need a deputy's response, please press 0 now. Wait while I transfer your call.
Yes, is this communication to the Bay County Sheriff's Department?
It is.
Who am I speaking to, please?
This is Operator 375.
Operator 375 of the Bay County Sheriff's Department. I'm trying to report a super loud car stereo in Panama City, Florida. 20 minutes ago, I tried to get the cops, the Panama City cops, I guess they're too busy busting homeless people for quietly drinking a beer, violated my rights to be able to live in my home in peace as of October 27th, 2015. Now, I want him arrested under 3015 of the Florida statutes, which is the duty of the Sheriff's Department to arrest him, or is he a drug dealer for the Sheriff's Department?
One moment, okay?
What's the reason for the hesitation? What's the reason why? You ain't getting this guy arrested. Do I have a right to live in my home in peace?
Police, this is Cindy.
Yes, Cindy. I'm trying to report a super loud car stereo as of 2015, October 27th, 2015.
Contact Maria.
Let me ask you something. Is he a drug dealer for you all? Is he a drug dealer for you all? Is he a drug dealer for you all? Is he a drug dealer for the cops? Is he a drug dealer for the... You don't think I have a right to live in my home in peace? Hey, if this person is going to be keeping on calling, I'm going to call you all too. Now, I want you to get rid of... I want you to arrest this boom car punk. I want you to arrest this boom car punk.
Panama City Police, this is Cindy.
Yes, Cindy? I'm trying to report a super loud car stereo. I have no choice but to call you...
Well, this is the typical shit that goes on all the time. These sorry fucks. These goddamn son of a bitches. They'll have no mercy on a homeless person quietly drinking a beer. There's a sorry fuck by the name of Officer Gray that arrested and threw in jail a Patricia Wilder. Gave her a $500 fine. She's got to pay $50 to be prosecuted. She's got to pay $50 to the fucking public pretender motherfuckers. I never thought I'd see the day. I'm living in my home. And them fucking goddamn clown motherfuckers. I know exactly what's going on. Them sorry fucks. There's thousands of people that have been irritated. And the thousands of people, they have not been able to connect what the facts are. That people are at each other's throats. They love it. They love it when people have these fucking boom cars all over the place. They love it when somebody in a, just like this sorry fuck bitch, Bobby, at Florida Department of Law Enforcement. That sorry fucking bitch. She's telling me that she is hearing them fucking boom cars in her fucking apartment complex, but that pussy ass bitch won't do anything about it. I don't know how long she's been in the Florida Department of Law Enforcement, but that bitch, as far as I'm concerned, she don't fucking deserve to be there. Title IX is what gave her a right. She don't deserve them fucking rights. I have found so far, women, they could give a fuck unless it's in their makeup mirror and you mess with their fucking makeup. They don't give a shit about nobody. God damn, I wish there was some kind of proof where they could prove me wrong. So, now this drug dealing punk. Oh yeah, tonight I had the sorry fucks come up. 2 cars trying to intimidate me. They'll try and hunt me down, but they won't do anything about these fucking boom cars that are robbing thousands of people of their rights to live in peace. I never thought I'd see this fucking day. But you can make sure them sorry ass fucking cops, they have their cars out beside their homes there, because that's sending a message to the boom cars. They ain't gonna hear no fucking boom cars, because they know automatically the boom cars, they'll be taken off the road. So, Jimbikeman, I've done more in trying to protect my fellow Americans than anybody I've ever met in my whole fucking life. And what's really sad is everybody that fucking hears them, if they called up, we wouldn't have these motherfuckers around here. So, all I can say is I hope and pray that my Maker gives me the endurance. If I gotta suffer, let me suffer for knowing that I'm trying to protect my fellow man. I don't want to suffer for people that break into people's homes, people that snatch people's purses and everything like that. And if this is a life of suffering, I hope and pray that if I do suffer, it's going to be for a godly reason and not an ungodly reason. So this is Jimbikeman signing off.